decide. There's a whisper deep where the wreckage sleeps, of a vanishing island secrets it keeps. A cursed coin, a siren's kiss, a deal struck under the moon's abyss. Raise the sails, hear the drums. The Southern Expanse is where the devil comes. Crimson sails on the morning tide. We sail for glory, let the gods decide. Drink to the drowned and the captain's lost, to the compass spun and the fates we toss. For freedom's bought with blood and flame, and every ship sails toward its name. Raise the sails, hear the drums. The Southern Expanse is where the devil comes. Crimson sails on the morning tide. We sail for glory, let the gods decide.
Hey there, role players, gamers, geeks, freaks, and everyone in between. It's Deacon Blues. Welcome to another episode of Southern Expanse on Deacon's Table. Believe it or not, we are on episode 23. This is the Sapphire run, as you can see in the introduction or as in the title. But welcome everybody, and I'm glad you're able to join us on this Thursday evening. And it is Thursday. But hey, we're before Critical Role, so just so you know, you don't have to miss one to watch the other. So we're going to touch base with all of our cast of characters here in a moment, but just beforehand, I want to make sure that you are all invited to do the whole thing down there at the bottom as it goes across the screen. Like, subscribe, follow, hit that little bell icon to be notified of when we're streaming next. And, of course, follow the lnk.bio /Deacons Table to check out our socials. And the top one is our Discord server, which has been happening as of late. We've gotten an influx of new players. So looking forward to having even more of you come in and join us. Roll up a character, become part of the story. That's what it's all about. So with that in mind, let's meet our cast characters. Let's start off with Solvar. Solvar, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello, my name is Dave, and I am Solvar. I'm the little canary. That's what I am, a canary. I am a level 5. I don't know what you would call it, a luminist. I shine brightly.
You shine brightly for everybody.
Shiny pretty.
And of course, then we have Ren. Ren, who are you? Who are you playing?
I am Kiri Morning, and I'm playing this gal here, Rin, the Tessin fan dancer, cat girl extraordinaire, and up-and-coming pirate queen.
Okay. Everybody's got a dream.
I just started watching One Piece, so I've got aspirations.
Oh, dear. And then we have Cayenne Rashar. Who are you and who are you playing? But you are muted, just as a reminder.
Hi, I am Jen, and I'm playing Cayenne Rashar, who is a serpent tail and of the class Covenant. So,
excellent.
Level 5, I think we are.
Yeah, I think everybody's should be. You guys should all be level 5. I think. Hope. And then last but not least, we have Jorak. Jorak, who are you and who are you playing?
Hey, Ken the Friend here. You can see me on YouTube and Discord as Ken the Friend. Tonight, I'm playing the happy-go-lucky Jorak Malgos, a happy cleric of Thara in an alternate timeline. In this timeline, he's just a grumpy turtle that punches things. So,
I was going to say that.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my.
Okay, so that is our wonderful cast of characters, and together these guys are. My goodness, why am I never?
Storm Reapers.
Storm Reapers. That's it. The elite force of the Scarlet Reaver. Now they are the Storm Reapers. So, with that in mind, let's find out where we were last time. You guys had just gone through the chains and gotten away from everything, foiling my plans and leaving the DM stumped with nothing to fill in with.
You should know better by now.
I should, but you know what? It does happen, and it gives me a little bit of an extra break, and gives us a chance to catch up on just the general friend side of things instead of DM and players. So, you guys have been traveling now for it's been over a week that you've been at sea. Between leaving Elderlock, you did stop at Whitemane there for a day. You've continued on. You had a run-in with the Corsairs. You've had a run-in with the Taishahiro Empire, and gotten away from both. You also, after traveling across the wide open mouth of the Thunder Gulf, you did reach the Onyx Chain, and of course went through their chain barricade. Although there were issues, something had gone on as you were passing through, and you're of course not really aware of what that was, but you've continued forward all the same, thinking you are free of it, and you are rounding out now the part where you are cresting around the coast of the lands of Alsaphia and beginning to turn the ship north into what is known as the Azure Reach. You're not really going that far into it, just kind of starting in that direction, because the island you're headed to at Q-Nargon is a small independent island off of the west coast of Alsaphia. So that is where you are headed. Now, as you're going, for the last 3 days, you guys just find out now from someone on the ship, perhaps the lookout, the captain has instructed them to tell you that for the last 3 days, the Scarlet Reaver has been shadowed by a distant cutter that has picked up its trail somewhere along the passage. It has never closed, but it never disappears. It's always not, it's in the distance. Whether or not what you guys do at this point, if now that you've been told, you do have some sway in the situation. So whether or not it's a matter of trying to outrun this cutter, trying to trick it and hide somewhere, or perhaps to turn tail on it, do a little bit more study on it and go in towards them and figure it out that way. But that's up to you guys. The open sea stretches in every direction, and wind is steady in the sails. But there is something that has changed. On the far edge of that horizon, you now see it now that it's been pointed out. A second sail does follow. At dusk, the lantern flickers from its deck. One flash, then two, seeming like it's watching, perhaps waiting. What do you guys do?
We only see one vessel behind us, not two.
There's only one behind it you see.
I
And you
think
haven't even noticed. You
Yes.
thought you were free and clear of everything for days as you've been traveling. It's been pretty smooth sailing, but you are now just told about it, and now that it's pointed out, you can make it out on the horizon.
I think what we should do is ambush them. If
That could be
we-
total coincidence. It just be other traffic heading here. So I don't know about that.
pirates,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't know what they are. They could be other pirates.
Out for us.
but we're pirates.
Yeah, exactly.
So So
We are privateers.
We're
Tomato,
classy
tomato.
pirates.
Tomato, tomato.
they're following us. They've been following us. I say we ambush them and we take their ship.
2 of them?
There's only one.
Okay. When you say them. So
There's more than one person on the ship.
I'm talking about the ship. I'm worried if there's more than one ship.
We'll take
Yeah,
that
that's what
too.
I'm worried about.
That's double guns.
We'll take them too.
Pew, pew, pew.
In all this time, how have the repairs gone on the boat? On the ship? Sorry.
The ship it's not in tip-top shape, but it's not in any risk of sinking. Repairs have been steady and continuous.
Because we kind of need to dock and finish fixing it up.
Yeah, once you guys reach your final destination, hopefully, you'll have a little bit more time to do such things. Like right now, as you're going, through the evening, you guys have this discussion of what you're going to do and how to proceed. And with this ship that is clearly, the wind has been holding steady. Those distant sails, though, they adjust with an uncanny precision. No matter how your course right now and your navigator's handling things, it mirrors you. It's no coincidence. This ship is a trained scout, and it is following you.
Can we use our fog like we did when we got out of their chains on the next chain to slip into
So you're
our
using more
secret
deception
that little forge? Yeah.
You want to use
So
deception.
they don't
and
see where
hide.
we go because we have kind of that secret. We have that secret entrance that we use for our marble quarry.
How far?
Yeah, you're not even close to there yet. You're days away from that spot.
Okay. That's why I want to know how far are we away from?
Yeah, you're not close to Low Forge yet.
Okay. Because it would determine if we're like a day away, we keep sailing as far as I'm concerned.
So your main options at this point, I mean, you could work obviously with navigation and the sails and try and do a push and get a burst of speed and try to outrun it. You can, as you said, use the fog or some other deceptive and use the fog and then alter course so that it doesn't see where you're going. Or you could do what Rin kind of suggested the night before and watch them and perhaps try to gain an advantage on that ship. So it is what you guys decide to do at this point. And it's a group challenge. So
I say we get into a rowboat, hug the coast, go towards them, and then as they pass, we sneak aboard and take it over and find out why the hell they're following us.
I'm not sure a robot can catch up with the sail vessel in time.
They're coming towards us. If we go that way, they're going to meet with us.
if you take the boat ashore, you will be far enough away from the reaver, but therefore you're going to be even farther away from it.
Yeah.
It's still a ways behind you. Like it's not maybe an hour to catch up to you if it really you don't know if it can. You don't know if it can go faster. Just so far, it's been mirroring your speed. So if it were to speed up a little bit, if it is one of the faster cutters, it would probably take about an hour to catch up to you. But if you're in a rowboat, you're kind of isolating yourself off from the potential of engaging.
What if we turn the boat around?
That's an option.
Turn the boat around and go direct, or wait for it to catch up, or we sail right to the scout. Not ambushing, but face to face. Go right for them, like chicken of the sea. Who's gonna move first?
Are there any
And what
side?
if we get closer and see that they have much more armament than us and are bigger than us?
Yeah. So what did you say, Jarek?
No, I didn't know if there was any like coves that like we could like activate our stealth cloud, slip into one of these coves, and wait for it to get closer so we can get an eye on it,
somewhere up ahead, you know that the coastline of Alsafia is ahead. There are, stone outcroppings and watchtowers, and there are places that the ship can hide using its fog cloud ahead, but it'll have to continue to maintain the course and go forward and do such. Turning around and confronting it is an option, but as even Cayenne has noted, you could get within visual range and find out, oh damn, we're in trouble. We're really outgunned and outmanned, and then it's too late to run away if it turns out they can now get a boost of speed on you. Or you can, as I said, you can push the ship forward.
Okay, so how long have they been tailing us?
3 days.
Okay, if they can outman us and outgun us, they would have, in my opinion, they would have came after us right away. They're keeping their distance for a reason. And if they're mirroring our navigational route, then something tells me they're not there to fight us. They're there to report and spy on us. Like, can we even see any insignias on this little boat?
No, they're way in the distance. Pretty much that picture you see in the
It's about like that? Okay.
It's about like that, but maybe even a little. It's actually more like that. You can see a little. There's a speck in the background.
Okay. Okay.
It already knows our trajectory, so where would be a good spot to fool it if we decide to alter course so it stops following us?
Make a history check.
Well, he actually says that out of in character to the group.
The bottom of the sea will keep them from following us. Just saying.
Sometimes a captain has to know when to run.
Why am I
Captain
hearing
Captain Maine is actually listening to your conversation. He's watching everything, and he just kind of smirks at that one. Sometimes you got to know when to run.
Does any of the crew or senior staff have any clue as to what this is? Have they seen this before?
Yes, we've all seen it before. It's a boat.
Because you asked at this point, the captain has basically left a lot to your guys' discretion and tends to take your advice. But now that you've asked their advice, and the captain and the helmsman is there, and they say this is a pretty common tactic amongst some of the naval vessels of Alsafia. They will do a scout and mirror, just watching our course to make sure we don't get too close to their waters, where they could be following us for another reason. But the fact that they haven't made any aggressive actions towards us as of yet, it could be just one of those patrol ships making sure we keep our distance. The Reaver is pretty well known in these waters, as you know.
Can we move a little further out from the shore so they know we intend to keep our distance? Would that help?
Sure. And the captain gives the order to the helmsman, and the Scarlet Reaver starts veering a little bit more towards the west and away from the coastal lands and those coves that might provide cover, moving a little bit away from them at this point. But as I said, what's the plan? The captain's just kind of gave you his opinion of what the situation is.
I say we continue to move forward. I say continue moving forward. We got to get to our destination.
Yeah.
I say we sink them.
Speed her up.
I wouldn't provoke them. I'm already wanted from them.
Okay, so the group has decided to do a navigation push and move forward. So I need, and most of you probably do not have the skill, water vehicles. If you have water vehicles, you've got the benefit of your proficiency modifier. But if not, you are just making a standard dexterity check.
I'm a water vehicle. Does that count?
You're a water creature, not a vehicle.
So my navigator's tools don't work for me here.
Oh yes, if you've got navigator's tool and you want to do that with your water vehicles, you can do that as well. They give you an additional +2. So you'll get your proficiency modifier, you'll get the bonus for your tools, plus you get your dexterity modifier.
Where are we?
That's the benefit of having skills.
So you said one was dexterity, the other one is
So you get your dex mod,
right.
you get your
proficiency
navigation,
mod.
you get the +2 for navigation tools, and then you're going to get the
Proficiency.
your
One?
proficiency modifier.
Okay. That one I got.
So I think that's +6 in total for you.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just making one more
That's
check.
nice.
Yep. No, wait, 3 and 2, so 5. Oh, slow down there.
Lucky
Ooh.
bird.
16 and 5 makes it 21.
21. Okay. What about Ren?
Oh, I guess Rin doesn't want to do this.
If you don't have water vehicles, it's just a straight dex check.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Cayenne.
14.
You guys are doing good.
Okay. That is 3 successes, which is fantastic. So you guys continue to move forward.
Good.
And you guys get a little bit of a burst of speed. So it looks like you gained a little bit of space between the two. Not 100%. It's kind of hard to judge that looking in this direction, but it looks like you're further away from it. It looks smaller on the horizon. Clouds gather overhead as the light begins to fade for the day. The cutter's lantern behind you is at one point when it's all dark. That's what you see. You notice like a lantern flash in the distance. This time it's slower, deliberate, like it's signaling, not just watching.
Question is it signaling us or someone else?
Well, again, you guys are before you bunk down for the night. You are of course gathered together, and that is, do we perhaps try to conceal our movement through the night and push the crew a little harder? Do we continue to just stay our course and maybe study these signals a little longer to see that, which may prove too little too late? But what's your advice?
Can I
I
make
think what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch for those signals, because you're talking about these lanterns. Would we be able to see the lanterns flicker?
That's pretty much the only thing you're seeing now that it's gotten dark. Like when there was some light in the sky, you've seen a little faint silhouette. Now you see darkness in the horizon, but you do see like the flash of a hooded lantern being covered or uncovered. So you are seeing that. So you're taking the time to study that. Roll me an investigation check. What about the rest of you?
Jorik might be working with the crew to let's set rotations, keep an eye out if they don't already, make sure nothing tries to sneak up on us or other ships try to flank us.
So pushing the crew a little bit. You can make an athletics check as you're working with the crew. I got Ren and Cheyenne.
I'm going to assist Solvar in trying to decipher the lantern flashes.
Okay, so that's an investigation. And Cayenne, what were you doing?
Whatever job on deck that they give me. Nothing in particular, just helping out, keeping it going.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys do manage to you push the crew. and you move a little bit forward. You're studying the signals. It seems like there's a pattern. You're not sure what it quite means, but you've kind of seen the pattern now. You're watching it, and it's kind of helped you with you sharing that information with the navigator and the helmsman and so on. You have been able to maintain the distance ahead that you have maintained at this point. This goes on through the night, and you guys do manage to get some rest. I will say at this point, because you actually succeeded in the previous roll, you get a long rest, or the equivalent of a long rest. You are rested. Come morning, you are awakened, however, by a call above deck. You notice when you go up that the distance has shifted. For the first time in now 4 days, the cutter has appeared to have gained
Told you we should
quite
have sunk them.
significantly on the Reaver.
Told you we should have sunk them.
It seems like it's making a run for
These are all
the Reaver.
choice.
The captain shares with you the options that there are some coastal areas up ahead to the north as we're going towards our destination. We can do the burst of speed enchantment that's on the ship to kind of pull away. It's kind of like a nitrous oxide for the ship type of deal. Use that fog drift if we can get close enough to one of the harbors and take a little detour and stay in hiding, or we sit and wait for them, which again, that could be risky.
Do we have any barrels
Of
oil, flammable oil?
Oh, God. She's gonna.
yeah, there's about 3 barrels of lamp oil below deck.
I'm going to Rin decides to start designing a depth charge.
Okay.
She's building a mine.
Okay.
With the hopes it's going to hit it.
Using 1 barrel, 3 barrels.
Whatever I'm allowed.
Well, you were told the other day you have access to 3 barrels of oil.
All right. Well, we're going to go with 3.
Okay. Let's roll. Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. You bind the 3 of these barrels together.
Oh, no,
You
separate. 3 separate.
Oh, you want three separate ones. So you want like a string of them. Okay. So you get them all lined up where you think, okay, if you drop this one here and then this one and then this one, they should form a line of an area where you want them. What is your intention of igniting them?
You know that rowboat she was looking for? She's going to get in the rowboat.
Yeah, so you're standing right beside the mine. I'll light the barrel while I'm sitting here.
Well, we have our ballistas.
So your idea is to float the barrels behind us and then take ballista shots, flaming ballista shots at those barrels to blow it up. That's your intent.
Basically, yeah. Until I can
Okay.
figure out how to make these things explode on contact.
All right, so that's what you're working on. What is Cayenne doing? What's her suggestion? I said, there is the burst of speed option. There's the fog option, or the play the victim and wait for them.
Kyan will use her patron's boon.
Okay.
Once per long rest, she can ask her patron a single question. The answer appears in a cryptic vision.
Okay.
So she would ask,
So what?
will we succeed if we face off and fight this ship? What's her question?
You get a vision of a barrel floating in the water, the darkness, and you see a silhouette of a ship coming up on it, and you see the barrel explode into flames, catching just parts of the ship that's coming towards it. Really not enough to do what you see as damage, but that's what your vision shows. And then all of a sudden, darkness, and you see the silhouette of a ship sinking beneath the waves. That's your answer.
It might work. It might
Not sure whose ship it was.
One of us will lose. It's risky. She says after she comes out of her meditative state.
So yeah, you notice two things. Basically that the barrel explosion really did nothing. But somehow still it ends with one of the two of the ships being sunk.
Yeah.
How far is that ship away from ours?
At this point, maybe 30 minutes.
All right, I'm taking flight. I'm going to go and check it out, do a little scouting of that ship. I want to look for armaments. I want to look at personnel. I want to see if there's anything intentional that they're going to come and attack. So I want to use my vision for that one.
Okay, so you're going to fly over and investigate.
Yeah, I'm
going to have you. Well, first of all, because you are flying above, you're going to make a perception roll.
Perception roll. Okay.
Perception roll. And what is Ren, Cayenne, and Jorak doing? Well, so far is off exploring.
Just helping the ship get ready for a battle.
Okay, so you are in the point of you're in the side that says we're going to take them on and confront them.
Well, I'm just assuming we might. I don't have an opinion either way. I think it's risky. But
Okay.
Go with what they want to do.
Ren wants to attack. We know that. And what about Jorak?
He's half and half. If it looks like we can stop them and send a message, it'd be worth it. If it looks like Sovar's like these guys are really tough, we'll try to beeline it. But exactly. he's got two healing potions, and he's going to set up kind of on each mast kind of a break in case of emergency stations.
Okay, so the three of you are going to roll me deception. What did you roll, Solvar, on your perception?
17.
17. You do see, you do get close to the ship. You see a group of Marines, Alsatian Marines. These look like well-trained military type soldiers, sailors aboard the ship. There is an elite group of them. There is the captain, who looks to be a very dignified looking bugbear, that's standing on the prow of the ship, looking towards yours. You see armaments about double what the Scarlet Reaver has.
Get your butt back here and tell us this.
Okay, so I see all of this, and I kind of take my flight path around and start heading back to the Reaver, so
Yep.
that I can convey back all the stuff that I saw.
Okay. So when Solvar comes back, you're basically instructed that should that other vessel catch up to you or get within range, chances are it will decimate the Scarlet Reaver with weaponry.
Yep.
If perchance you somehow manage to get aboard the ship, not saying it would be impossible, but you would have to contend with a captain and at least 6 well-trained Alsatian Marines. Obviously there's average sailors aboard the ship, just like there is on this ship, but where they have here, there's the elite 4 of you. They have an elite 6.
So we have them outnumbered.
No, you don't.
No, they have us now.
They have you outnumbered.
Because we are the main characters.
Don't tempt DM.
Even the main character could die.
Okay, you want to start a new?
All right, I start
adventure?
pedaling my ass very
Go ahead.
quickly.
Okay. So you guys are continuing your efforts at this point to kind of, at this point, no longer play sitting duck, to move forward and try to continue forward. The distant sail behind you falters slightly. Slowly, it begins to again shrink against the horizon. For now, it appears that boost of speed and using a little bit of tricky navigation, you seem to have been able to outrun them a little bit and gain that distance back. So for the meantime, you seem to have an advantage. If they come, you'll have more time to prepare if they get closer now. They're not already on your sights, basically, as you're going forward. The night deepens, the cutter's lantern burns steady in the distance, whether by choice or inevitable. The next move is yours. So you are continuing through the next day. There's no sign of the cutter behind you at this point. You've continued to move forward. The captain seems happy. Everybody's still on the alert, obviously. But again, it seems to be smoother sailing at this point. Up ahead, as you are approaching a certain spot in the water, a jagged island cuts through the waves. At its peak, a narrow tower burns with steady light, flashing in deliberate intervals towards the horizon. You see moving figures along its edges, watching the sea. And you see this at a distance as you're coming up to it. So, at this point, the Scarlet Reaver is beeline. Like you're going. This is an Alsatian watchtower. You know this, Jurek. You've heard about these. This is how they watch and monitor and control this part of the sea going past their coastline. The decision is yours. Do you continue and ignore and move forward? Or do you decide to take a beeline and perhaps go for the island?
Do any of us or the ship know of Osapian ship codes where we could say we're on a mission, or let them know not to worry about us, kind of?
No. The captain kind of says to you, unfortunately, by this point, if they have a spyglass, which they most likely do, just like we do, they have already identified the ship. The Reaver is quite well known in the waters, and that's, they have ID'd us by now for sure.
Can we skirt the island on the?
Yeah. There's, as I said, there's no problem with literally, like, there's no ship around that island. So it's not like they're going to give chase. You can simply ignore that island and burst forward and continue. That's not just not a difficult thing to do, but the choice is yours whether or not you decide to kind of take a stop and take a little pot shot at the Alsatian Coast Guard, perhaps, and maybe loot whatever they happen to have in the tower. That is up to you guys.
Problem is that other ship may still be following us, and while we're sitting here pissing around with this Coast Guard,
So far, keep in mind you haven't stopped. You're still moving.
But also keep in mind that if we just keep moving, these guys are going to see which way we go and tell the other ship.
Doesn't matter. We'll have moved out of Alsatian waters by then.
You guys do know that there were Alsatian ships in Low Forge when you guys were there last.
Yeah.
It's an open port.
So if they think we're heading in that direction, it's a moot point anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I still say continue the path.
That may be
Yeah.
wise. I mean, not have to face that other ship in open water.
Who knows? Maybe they're going to Low Forge too.
They still may.
Then we'll
Yeah.
have to parlay.
Okay, so you guys push forward, and you eventually that little island outcropping in the tower fades behind you. There still is a tension aboard the ship, though. You can feel it amongst everybody. There's talk that somewhere beyond that horizon, there's still that cutter out there. It's still following. There's no proof of that. No one has seen it for 2 days now, but there's talk. And that's what is going on aboard the ship at this point. We need to.
Did we ever replace our lost crew members?
Nope.
No.
Okay. That'll be
As
what
we-
Doric is focused on, is helping bear the load and trying to build a camaraderie. Like, don't get discouraged. We're still a family, kind of trying to keep morale high.
You guys continue forward, and you see in the distance what looks like the shores of Cunargon in the distance to the west. So you're approaching, you're getting closer, which means you're now at the point where the waters between Alsatian waters and Cunargon are kind of like a boundary area. As you guys are going, you go to sleep in the evening, and all of a sudden, you guys are jarred awake, like with a rumble and a crash. You hear it from below deck. What are you doing?
Oh boy.
All
Going
hands.
below to check for water flooding in.
It's the not Leviathan again.
I would arm up and head up to deck to fight off whatever's attacking us.
So you're going up to the deck. Jorak's going below to check for damage. Rin, Silvar?
On deck.
I have to
On
go
deck.
above. I got to go above deck and take flight. I got to see what the hell's up there.
Okay. Going down below, Jorak, you see some of the hull warp inwards a little bit. You do see a few trickles of water coming from there. And then as you turn to go up to report, you notice one of the solid boarding harpoons pierced part of the hull, and it's in there good. So you have been grappled. You can see it from your end. Up on the deck, as you guys get there, you see the fact that cutter is now visible. It had committed fully. Where it came from, nobody knows, but it has cut across the Scarlet Reaver's bow, and it has launched grapples and boarding lines. Steel meets steel, and there is a confrontation that begins. The cutter has surged forward and has hit across the bow. These ropes snap tight. Grappling hooks have bitten tight into wood. The hull shudders violently, and the ship slam together again, which is what you woke to the first time. Lantern light spills across wet deck as figures leap the gap, blades drawn, and they move forward. And we are going to bring up.
I tell you, the watch is going to have a bad time after we're done this.
Yeah, I want to know who was on watch. Why did we not see that ship come?
The wrong one. We are about to be here. Is everybody in there? Who's not in there? Who's not aboard?
Turtle.
Well, I'm below deck, but
No, turtle.
Okay, Turtle's not there yet.
Turtle's not in.
turtle.
Turtle's
Get
not
your
in.
nose.
Turtle.
He's down at the
Okay.
bottom left.
Oh, so he can't. Oh, he can't come on. We don't see him there.
Yeah, he's down below deck.
Are those Jesus guys on the edge ours?
Yes, the ones that are on the edge, they're yours.
All right. Well, they look like Jesus. So there's just this one little bridge thing. Why don't we just push it off?
No.
It's hooked.
Okay, why don't we cut it?
Okay. I have a question now that I'm flying and I see. Oh, there I am. I'm right in line there. Is there a possibility that we have some kind of armament that we could arm or is ready to be armed that would slice right through those 5 trying to come across and get that 6th one, like a harpoony with a big rope chain thing on it?
You won't be able to get a straight line with the ballista that's currently mounted on the ship, not for where they're crossing.
All right.
They seem to have placed their mounting plank precisely based on your vessel, like they had known and been watching your vessel for some time to scout it out.
Then there's a spy.
Well, you're not sure, but it just seems uncanny.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. I guess this is where we go into initiative rounds.
Yep. If that's where you wanted to take it. So we'll do initiative. Yes, you too, Jorak, even though you're below decks, find out when you come up.
Now, since I was preparing my barrels, the ballista also has something to light, and it should be loaded.
It is loaded.
Well, I'm going to take a.
Actually, hang on. No, it is not loaded.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Because it's already been used. They've been at combat before you guys were woken up.
Oh, this is
really?
somebody is walking the plank. We're done.
Several people. See,
All right, here we go. So there's no sense of even trying to parlay with these people because they've already been fighting with us. Unbeknownst to us, the elite.
You guys know, I mean, it's pretty common knowledge at this point. You guys are a privateer vessel or a pirate vessel. A well-known one that is known by several militaries and regional militaries and other organizations as being a deadly ship. And has taken many a wealth. This is an official Alsatian vessel, military vessel. It is not a merchant ship. It is a military vessel.
Not for long. Soon it's going to be a pirate ship.
So, initiatives. Solvar.
15.
Rin.
22.
Diane.
Also 22.
And Jorak. 16.
Okay.
We leashed the Quacken.
Okay, so Rin, you're going to go just before Cayenne. Sorry, what was yours again, Jorak?
16.
16. Okay, sorry. Okay, 23. Rin. What are you doing? You see them coming across, and they may not be in this. Well, I can put them in the exact formation that they are currently at. This is guy's like here. This guy's like here. This guy is swinging across. He's probably about here. These guys are crossing here. This guy is going to be swinging across over here. So that's where they currently are as they're now moving forward to board your ship. This is an active scene of boarding. So what are you doing?
I'm going to tell Cayenne to take the 4, the guy swinging across the 4. Sovar, you take the one swinging across the aft, and tell all the crewmen to keep them off our ship. And I'm loading that ballista again.
Okay. So you're going to load the ballista. All right. So that brings us to Cayenne. What are you doing?
I'm not sure I understood the direction.
The guy swinging across at the 4 at the front of the ship, at the 4,
This guy.
at the bow. Yeah,
Okay.
that guy. Keep him off the ship.
Well, I don't even know where Cayenne. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
You're
that's
up
where
there.
she's headed anyway. She's right in front of him.
Yeah.
She's gonna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's definitely gonna run up there.
Okay.
Now, if he's not quite on the ship, or he's swung across, what's the deal?
He's swinging across. He is mid-swing.
Okay.
On his initiative, he will land on your deck.
I am going to stop that momentum either by slicing through the rope and or slicing him, which would be
Okay.
better.
Make me an attack roll.
Attack roll.
It's up to you.
Rope might have a higher DC.
It's 17.
Okay. So your swing, and I take it you're swinging your scimitar.
Yes.
Okay.
I said I armed up.
So you do swing. Roll damage.
Roll damage. Okay. Damage of the barrel. 6 plus 5. Magic slashing. Hey. Nice dice. Where did you go? Here. Ugh, yuck. That's like 7 points.
7 points. Okay.
Yeah.
You
I use
managed to cut.
Can I add? Can I use a smite of the bonded? When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend a divine favor point to deal additional 2d8 psychic.
Were you targeting the rope or for him?
Oh well, I guess I was swinging with the rope, so never mind.
Okay. So you do hit the rope, and you manage to sever the rope.
Good.
He, in turn, continues his momentum and goes a little bit off course, but manages to land on the railing of your ship as he flips in the air and lands on the railing.
Okay.
Quite definite.
So that's how he completes his motion. That is 22. So Jorak, you're up. You come up on board the ship.
So he's down below. He notices one of the grapples in the hull.
Yep.
He's going to try with whatever tools and experience he can, see if he can push the grapple free, start destabilizing their connection on the ship.
Okay, so you're staying below deck and doing your thing. Okay, so with that, roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy. Athletics. That is going to be
19? Is that what I heard?
6.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, you're trying to work on it. It's stubborn. It's not giving very much, but you're
Somebody
working
else
on it.
roll for Jorak, please.
Solvar, what are you doing?
Well, doesn't seem to be too much that I could do at this point in time, except Let me get into Albea. If I move to here, these two are in 10 feet, right? The two Jesuses is in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, and Rin, are you there? Is that where the ballista is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know. Okay, so what I am going to do. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is this? Where the hell did it go? I was just reading it. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do, unfortunately, is I'm going to do a Sanctum of Light, which is going to give plus 2 AC to all. Now, are those two Jesuses my allies?
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to get a plus 2 AC on them. Rin, you're getting a plus AC, a plus 2 on your AC. And now that I've done that, I need to have a 10-foot. Ooh, that guy is just at the tip of the 10-foot. So the guy that's on here, he's just at my 10-foot radius, right?
Yep, you can get him.
Okay, so there, I guess I'm just going to have to let a flare off because that's my bonus. So we're going to flare.
People get advantage to attack him, correct?
Yeah, but the whole thing is that this is it's going to be a 10-foot pulse radius, and enemies must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of their next turn.
So this guy has to make a con save.
Yeah. My RPs here.
And he fails.
Okay, so he blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. And where is my ring? See if I can find him. Is there a blinded in here? Can I find it?
Okay, and then my H.
There it is. Blinded by the light.
Okay. So we have plus 2.
Okay. So that's your action?
Yeah.
Okay. He has already landed in mid swing. He's blinded. He's still moving. However, he does manage to get onto the deck of the ship without falling off.
Oh, dang. Jesus.
Good try.
Okay, so Cayenne, the one that got onto the railing, swings at you for 15 to hit.
That would miss.
And then on a backswing, a 23 to hit.
Ah, he slices me good there.
Okay, and that is 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. One of the Jesus guys, okay, he has a bonus to his armor class.
Officially be called the Jesus guys.
And he still gets hit once. He only got hit once. Okay, and he has taken. He's taken 7 points of damage.
Who's taking
This
7?
Jesus.
Okay.
This Jesus.
Oh, remember they got plus 2 on their AC, right?
Yep, I know. And the blind guy with disadvantage, he misses. And he misses. This guy 1 miss and 1 hit. Eight points of damage. This guy. It's a hit. That's a miss. So that is 9 points of damage. Okay, top of the round. Ren, you've got the ballista loaded.
And lit.
Okay. So you
And
got a
the
flaming
guy,
ballista arrow.
yeah, and the guy on that bridge,
Yep.
he's my target.
Okay, roll me a to hit roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
You're not trained in the ballista.
La, 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 la. And where is it? Where the hell is my?
You have to aim, flip the switch, move this lever, then move this one trigger.
Yeah, no,
if
I
it's
know.
within 3 of his armor class, it will hit the bridge at least.
Yeah, I'm looking for my to hit bonus.
Just basically a straight D20.
Oh,
And
straight
because it's
D.
range, dex, D20 plus your dex.
Oh, plus my dex. Okay,
Yeah.
so plus 6.
That made her happy.
17.
Okay, 17 with disadvantage. You do hit him.
Oh, no.
You're going to roll me 3d8 plus 6.
I'd be impressed if he tanks that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus what?
6, 24.
6,
24 points of damage.
4. Okay, so he's taking 24 damage.
Ooh.
And then he is going to make a dexterity saving throw and succeed, so he stays on the bridge.
And he's on
Okay.
fire.
And he's on
Bridge
fire.
on fire?
Yes. Roll an additional D6 damage for fire.
4.
28. Okay. All right, and that brings us to Cayenne.
Let's swing at that guy that came across first.
Yep.
Oh, and on my next turn, I'm going to
4.
leave the ballista and move to engage.
That's a 25 to hit.
You hit.
That's a 6 plus 5. 11 slashing magical. Then I will put on the Smite of the Bonded. 2d8 psychic. 3, 4, 6. 11 more for psychic damage on top. So 11. Yep.
22 in total. Okay. Oh, no, wrong guy. Oops. This guy. Okay. That brings us to Jorak. Are you
He's
still working on that?
Yeah, he's still trying. He's hoping that if he frees some of the grips, he'll destabilize the connection. It'll be harder to get across. Maybe if we can get away or keep them from damaging us further.
Roll me an athletics check.
So I've got this. He's going to roll it with confidence. That's what he's been missing, confidence. So athletics. Better, 12.
Okay.
It's an athletic role, not athletic support. Okay? There's a big difference.
I will roll next time.
11. Okay. And 16. And it just get a hold of it, really. That bridge is not there.
Nice.
You now see across the other side of the bridge the captain of the other ship, standing looking across at you guys as his men are over there on your side. So Jorak, that was your action. That takes Solvar. You're up.
Okay.
So the bridge is destroyed?
Yes. Well, it's in the water.
Okay.
Burning.
So that was the only stabilizing thing that really had us anchored to them.
It was the most stable thing. You still got rope
Right,
lines.
yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying that's their main way to get on here.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Where are we? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to make a little bit of a movement here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it. I'm going to illuminate, and I'm going to go start my hymn of radiance. So I'm now going to do a 1d8 plus my charisma modifier of hit points to heal up my little Jesus friends here, and Cayenne, because I saw out of one of my beady eyes that she got cutted. So that's what we're going to do. Where's my 1d8? Okay, we rolled a 7, and the modifier, where are you? Charisma modifier. Oh, +7. Ooh, really? No, that's the same. I mean, that can't be a modifier. No, charisma modifier is a 4, I believe. So 7 and 4 is 11.
Okay.
So they all go up 11.
11 points.
Yeah, that's not temporary.
And what's the range on that?
It's 30 feet. Within 30 feet. All allies within 30 feet. And since I've done that, I am going to give another blast of flare. Oh, I can get 1, 2, 3 of them. So the 3 that are along, the one next to Cayenne, the one in between the 2 Jesuses, and the one that I've already blinded, they're all within 10, right? So we're gonna flare them again. So they all have to save.
Okay, the one that was blinded is remaining blinded. He's not. You can't see anything. The other one is a 14 to save.
Okay, what is that? What did they go in again?
What's your DC on
Your
there?
DC.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. 15.
Okay, so he failed.
Okay.
So he is now blinded. Where did it go?
Near the front.
So it was the one by this one? No, that was not that one. Shoot.
Is the one down. Yep. Now we're going to blind this next guy.
Okay, and he failed. Right off the
Okay.
bat.
Yeah.
So they are all, these 3 are blinded.
Like a little phoenix.
Okay, that is now their turn. Also the Jesus' turn.
Raise Jesus.
Hey.
It's a hit. Hit. Six. 5.
Holy hand grenade of Rin.
Most volatile of the group. It's perfect.
Okay. That's them. Now I do the enemy. So with disadvantage, we'll attack on Cayenne. And that's a miss for sure. And on the second attack, an 11 plus. Did the 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you do get hit once. This blinded
Why?
dude.
By which one?
9 points of slashing. The blinded dude above you.
Oh.
This blinded dude is going to make an attack there, and yeah, 6 is 12. He still hits him, so he's going to do 3. 6. Second attack. Okay, this blinded guy. Oh, that's a hit. One hit. Hmm. And he gets missed. Okay, top of the round. Rin.
All right, so Rin is rushing. Where's my pointer? She's rushing right up here.
Yep.
And she's attacking with her fans. I have 3d20, so I'm going to roll all 3 at once. Ha ha ha. $26.
Yep.
$21 and 9.
Missed. So 2 hits. First
2 hits. So the first one, that's percentile. Where's my D10? Hang on. Technical difficulties. Oh, there it is. Okay. The first hit is a 8. Second one is a 8. No, sorry, 9.
All right. That it?
Well, I only have the 3 attacks.
Okay. And that takes us then to Cayenne. You're up.
Oh, and sorry. With my bonus action next round, I get advantage.
Okay.
Cayenne is going to swing at the blinded guy above her. Does it mean she gets advantage or she gets
She gets
hit or
advantage.
how's it? Okay.
Oh, did I get advantage for that guy?
Well, they're blinded.
Oh, you should have. Yeah.
You should have.
Oh, okay. Let me re-roll my last one then. The first 2 are fine. Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
Yes.
No damage.
Thank you, advantage. And he needs to make a savings throw for Gale Strike against his strength savings throw, or he gets knocked back 10 feet. And
Okay, he gets advantage on that.
And he takes 10 points.
Okay, he'll take the 10 points damage, but he rolls an 18 on his saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
With advantage.
Why does he get advantage?
Because he has the ability Sea Legs. Gets advantages on all saves versus making him prone or forced movement.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Not for him.
ability. So Cayenne, you were going to take a swing.
Yep. I hit him with like a 23.
Okay. Damage.
10 slashing.
Okay. 32. Okay. So he's damaged. He's bloodied for sure. I think this guy is also. The one in front of Cayenne is also, or Ren is in front of, is bloodied as well. So that, Jorak, that brings us to you. You're down below. The hook is out. There's a hole now in the side of the ship. Other crewmates are there trying to patch the hole at this point. What are you doing?
It didn't look like there's anything else that I can really help with down there, like
No, other than them,
Yeah.
like they're just doing repairs and holding it together. So,
They're
Not
gonna
that-
move in a dash up to the deck.
so
You're gonna
you
move
head,
as fast as the
And
turtle
a
can move.
dash.
you move up the deck and you come out right about
Look at the speed.
here.
Like Gamera.
Is are any of our crew members dead or
No.
Yes.
Oh,
And there's no if they're healed this round, can they be recovered?
No.
Yeah, don't forget that so
Here, I'll
far
put this guy there.
healed some of
He's
them.
actually
yeah. These two got healed.
Yeah, but
they've all been damaged since then.
Okay.
yeah.
Come on,
Well-
get rid of these 3 blind mice here.
He used dash to get up there, so he's up there now. So that's his movement.
Okay.
He can't attack again because he didn't attack the first time. So he's gonna. What's going on? And that's his turn.
Okay. All right. So that was Jorak. Sovar, you're up.
Yep. And looks as
You
though-
see Jorak come above the onto the deck.
Okay. So I see him come up. Where is that? Okay, so where's Jark right there? Okay. I am going to, obviously, I can only do one ally at this point. So unless I move and do another dome, cutting into those things, I am going to flitter by, in 60 feet. Okay, so he's within 60 feet of me. I am going to do a guiding spark, which will give Jorak an advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And since I did that, I'm going to release another flare. So I'm going to go after the blind one, the blind one, the blind one, and that's the only ones I can get. So the 3 blind mice, we're going to
See
go
if they
after them again.
That's a fail. That's a fail. And that's a fail. So they're all still blind.
All right.
And Jorak, you will have advantage on your next initiative.
Okay.
That brings us to the end of the round, which means it's their turn. So I will take the response from our guys onto them. And that's one hit. And take that off.
Why did you take the blinded off? Oof,
No, he's dead now.
He's
He
dead.
did. Your crewmate up. Your crewmate here at the top took him out.
nods at him with a good job type of nod.
Okay. This guy here is going to go for the other blind dude. And that's one hit. And that's oh, he hit him twice. Nice. 4, 5, 6, and 12. 14 points of damage. Takes him to 20. Dead. Times, and this guy, he misses both times. Now it's their turn. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Just good Lord. That's 1. That's 2. So these 2 take him. He is now overboard.
Oh!
They threw him over. And this last guy. Ooh, he definitely gets hit. Okay, top of the round. Ren, you're up.
More Mulinexing.
Okay.
And I have advantage. What was that?
And thank you all. Rin could not do this without the help of her fans.
Oh God, that's so bad. Hang on, trying to figure out.
I know.
This dice has some weird thing on it. What's between 16, 19, and 13 on the 20?
If you're talking about the symbol, it's a 20. If it's
Huh?
one of the specialty dice, it's usually
Yeah,
a
it's
20.
one of these fancy big ones.
It says double.
It's either a 20 or a 1. So if you can see the 20 or the 1 on the dice already, then it's the other.
There's the one.
Oh no, we see the one, so it's 20. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
There you go. That's
Nice.
20.
Okay, so
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
oh, okay. Okay, so that's a nat 20. I don't like these two, so I'm going to just roll the second one. Okay, so nat 20, dirty 20, and 14.
Hit, and hang on. And 14, miss.
Okay.
Was he still blinded? She should have been at advantage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she was rolling advantage.
Oh, do I get a second advantage because I was on advantage with my?
Oh no.
No, there's only advantage. That's it.
One time.
Doesn't back.
Double advantage. Come on. Okay, so
2 hits.
and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yep, with advantage. It is a 15.
Okay, so that one is the nat 20, and that's double, so that's 20 points and 12. So total 34. Or sorry, 32.
I was going to say 20 and 12 is 32.
He drops.
And I'm and he's I guess he saved.
He drops.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Then he's in the water. I knocked
Dead,
him
Jeff,
off.
hit your feet. He's on the deck.
And then I'm going to initiate my bonus action distract for next round
next
as
round.
well on the next guy.
Okay, not a problem. That is now takes us to Cayenne. You're up.
Diane's going to go 2 steps, run 10 feet this way. And she's going to
Yep.
attack that remaining blinded guy. Yeah, that one.
At a distance or at the 10-foot reach?
Using spectral reach.
Okay.
Extend 10 feet and deal the 8 psych on top of the damage. So that is 8 magical slashing plus 5 psychic.
13 points.
13 points of damage?
Right.
Okay. He's bloodied. Okay. It's Cayenne. That takes us to Jorak. You're up and you get advantage.
Who's left? I mean, who's that guy on the other ship?
This guy's a captain of the other ship.
Okay.
And you got this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. They're all still up.
All right. Well, free action. He calls to the bird. He goes, "Thank you." Bonus action. He's going to crack his neck and he's going to initiate adrenaline surge.
And he gets buff. You don't want to see Jorak when he's angry.
Action. He's going to reload the ballista.
So you're going here.
Yep.
Reload it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Takes a full round action to load the ballista.
And action surge, he
Okay.
fires it at the enemy captain.
All right.
With advantage,
Roll to hit.
because he's got advantage.
Yep. And you also have an improvised weapon, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can use the ballista without any penalty whatsoever.
So what am I adding to the modifier?
You are adding your dexterity bonus and your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Then I'll do this one. That's with advantage.
Yep.
Be nice to me, dice. Okay, that's a 21 to hit.
Nice.
Okay. You fire off that ballista, and it goes soaring through the air with just a standard ballista bolt. This wasn't a grappling bolt or anything like that. It was just a bolt. You fired it through, and you hit the captain. I need you to make me... roll 2d8.
2d8. That is 10 plus an additional 3 for my adrenaline rush. It's that proficiency to the damage. So,
okay, so the enemy captain has been hit. As a free action, he yells something across the waters, and this individual here reacts, taking a 5-foot step in, and makes a double attack immediately on Rin.
oh no!
A 20 to hit. I know that hits.
Sorry, Rin.
4.
Now, why does this guy get a free attack?
Because
Something the captain did.
captain said something to him.
The captain's in his mind.
That is a 7 points of slashing.
Well, you're going to pay for that. You know how expensive this dress is?
The captain has command allies so that he can shout and give a command to anybody within range that allows them to attack immediately.
Why doesn't our captain have that?
All different abilities, right? So,
Our captain's
Okay.
not doing shit. He's
so
standing
that
over
was
there.
correct. Solvar, you're up.
Who? Me?
Solvar.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm obviously going to do a little bit of a flitting and applying. Definitely going to have to come this way.
Oh, you said 7, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to obviously. I don't see anybody. Who of our people are alive that might be hurt?
Me?
Just you.
I think so.
I'm down 10 points.
You're down still. Okay.
10,
All right.
just 10.
Okay. Then
Not very much.
Yeah, me neither.
Where's my?
We're
For
decent for now.
Where is gleam, 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 gleam? Oh, that's 30. Okay, that's 30 feet radius. Okay. So everybody, all my allies within 30 feet, you're going to gain another 1d10 plus my charisma. So where's my d10 gone?
That would include the captain and the other
Oh,
mean-looking guy that we have on our side. That are
oh,
down
sorry,
there.
a 1d8.
Oh, the ones that aren't doing anything? Yeah.
I assume they're fighting.
Doesn't look like they're doing much of anything.
6.
Who?
The captain and the other guy on the back
The
of the
captain
ship.
is busy trying to keep control of the ship, but the other guy just came down off of the aft.
So that's 13 points back up. And since I did that, 2, I am going to do, let's hit these bastards with another flare. That'll be Okay, so I'm going to go after this guy and this guy. This guy's more than 10 feet away from me. So these two and these two. So those are the two that you need to roll. Save.
That guy. And that's the first guy failed, so he is
Blinded. And then the next guy next to the dead guy.
and he failed.
Oh, they're blinded. Okay. All right.
Okay, so those two are now blinded. All right, and that's yours.
Yep,
That
that's
takes us now to them. So this guy is no longer blinded. Start with Jesus, I guess. And that missed.
No, our crew.
Not Jesus. Swing and a miss. And he's dead. He's coming.
Is that the cat?
It says Dungeon Master. Well, it's because you're moving it. Okay.
This is the big dude, by the way. This,
Yeah.
that's it's Vargas Iron Fist, in case you guys are wondering.
Our big, what is he, Ogrekin?
He's fell-handed giant.
Fell-handed giant. Okay.
I've come to hug you and love you and name you George.
Water.
Or does the other crew seem surprised that they're fighting a giant when they're from a country where the giants live?
They're in the water.
Yeah, they're a little bit, because there are some on their ship that they're obviously tribal folk. You really, like, I'm looking at the chicken the captain. What was he again? Actually, the captain, Verex Tal, is an Ogrekin. So this guy's an Ogrekin. So, yeah. A little bit taken back by that, but regardless, two of the guys were just shoved overboard by Vargas, and that
Good job,
takes care of your side, and now it's them. He is going to act. That's a hit, and that's a hit.
Oh, I thought he was already dead. Sorry.
He's
Oh.
out.
Damn it.
They can't act. They can't act. He roll and he will do that and do a command. And this blinded individual will take 2 swings with disadvantage at Rin. And first swing is a miss. Second swing might be a hit. And yes, it's going to be a hit. A 24 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
with disadvantage, which is nice.
No, it's not nice. I don't like it at all.
2 plus 4. 6 points of slashing damage. I don't think he can do anything else from where he's at. Taking kind of a step back over to the side a little bit. Okay. Top of the round. Ren, it's you.
So that guy between me and Vargas, the one that just hit me,
The blinded dude.
yeah, he's dead now.
You're going
And
to
remember,
smack
I have
him.
remember I have advantage.
Yeah.
Well, I have advantage because he's blind anyway. So, oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, that one's fine. Don't like those two. Good. Okay, 16. 22.
Yep.
24 and 16.
And yep, all 3 hit.
Nice. All right, so he's going to take 9, 11, and 13.
Me and 13 was 33 damage. Bloodied. Okay. And that brings us to Cayenne.
Cayenne is going to look over her dead comrade at the one standing on the rail there and shoot a devastating psychic spike into his mind. She casts Mind Shatter at him. Needs to make an intelligence save throw.
Intelligence save, 10.
Fail. So that is
Right in the mind.
18 points damage. And he's
18 points of damage?
And he's incapacitated until the.
Oh, he's dead. He's
Yeah.
definitely incapacitated.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
He's more than incapacitated. He's dead.
That's Cayenne. That brings us to Jorak. Jorak, there is one individual on your ship currently that is an aggressor, but he's blinded.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Jorak is going to pick up a rusty harpoon and chuck it at the enemy captain.
10, 15, 20, 20. Yep.
Think
Okay,
so
go
far
ahead. Roll
away?
the hit.
No? Wow.
That is a disadvantage because it's not at optimal range, but it's at max.
You could move forward 10 feet first. Make a running start of it.
No, I'd have to be within 20 feet, and I couldn't get within 20 feet, so.
No, I mean for your javelin throw, though.
Yeah, but with disadvantage, he has to be within 20 feet.
Oh, that's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
Actually, just falls short of the captain.
Oh,
Lands over here.
coward, get over here.
Oh,
He
yeah.
taunts.
There's no bridge there. Yeah, that's right.
And he ends his
So the
turn.
bridge is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said, there's no
Looks
bridge there.
down in the water.
Yeah, bridge is down, and what you see across, because you're focusing on him, Jorak, you see him up here working to release the grapple lines.
Oh,
Get back here.
Starting up here. to
They're
release the
running.
grapple.
They're running.
Okay, so that's on yours. So, Solvar, you are up.
Okay. So we still have one blinded guy left there.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Let's pull out the old little pew-pew crossbow. What the heck? Pardon me. And we're going to try and shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, okay, so that's 19.
It hits.
So we need a 1d6 and 4. Oh, 5 and 4 is 9. Yeah.
There we go. And he drops. Okay, so at this point, it is Ren's turn. You see the captain now here working to release one of the lines. What are you doing, Ren?
I'm climbing the riggings and I'm swinging over because I'm going to kill his ass.
Make me an athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Okie dokie.
You mean you're going to kill him to death?
Yes. I'm going to kill him until he is dead. Where's my skills? Come here. $24.
Okay, you take a run, you jump and leap off the railing, you catch one of the boarding ropes, and you swing across, landing here, 10 feet away.
Okay.
That is your movement action. What are you doing?
I am going to throw my enchanted fan, or is it the enchant? I'm throwing my fan at him.
Okay. So you throw the fan?
20.
Nice. Roll damage and double it.
Don't double
just hedge fell
total,
off.
just the damage from the first part. Your modifier doesn't get doubled.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we actually do that now. If you guys, I noticed I posted in there. I don't think anybody noticed it.
Really?
Yeah, we just started that yesterday.
So what?
You're
My
going to
modifier?
take your roll plus your modifier and double it,
Okay, so
but not both. Like
Oh,
not two
I didn't
rolls.
hear
just
that.
one.
26 points.
Interesting.
26 points of damage on top
And he
of
needs
his
to make a save or he's getting knocked back 10 feet.
Unless you see legs.
It's advantage. And an 18 he saves. So he's not getting knocked anywhere. He's fine, but he has taken damage. It's not his turn yet, so that was on Ren's turn. Cayenne, it's up to you. What are you doing? You notice Ren has swung across on one of the boarding lines onto the enemy vessel.
How many boarding lines are left?
There's tons of them. There's like all the way across.
I don't know if she'd swing across, but start maybe hand to hand, hand over hand.
So
Down
you're just
along
going
the line.
across one of the lines? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to move 5, 10, 15. It'll just keep you where the bridge was, but that's where you are. So you
Just
make it 15 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Well, what's your movement?
yeah, 30.
Yeah. So it's half move.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Jorak. What are you doing?
I'm loading another ballista.
Okay.
That's
So
my action.
That's your action. You load it up. So next round you'll be able to fire it off.
Uh,
Solbar, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm flying, obviously. And
Yep.
I am now going to set out a we're going to do a guiding spark. So an ally within 60 feet gains advantage. So I'm directing it onto Rin.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. Since I'm there, where's my gleam? Gleam, 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 gleam.
I'm at full hit points from your last gleam, so
Gleam. Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't gleam. That was something more powerful than a gleam. Okay.
okay.
Rin, are you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, so I'm going to put gleam on Rin. So she is going to get +7 to my modifier, charisma modifier.
Yep.
Charisma modifier. Okay, so she's going to get +4 hit points, but those are temporary. Okay.
Okie doke.
Okay, so you got 4 temporary hit points?
Yep.
All right. Excellent. That takes us to the end of the round. So on your side,
That's 1. No, that's a match. This is
roll
1.
What did he jump?
swung.
The rope held?
There is, no, he can't do anything with that at this point. All right, so now it's the enemy, and I think the only one is the captain at this point. He is going to step in, make his attacks on Ren. The first attack is a 23
Hit.
for 11 points of piercing damage. Second attack is a 25 as a disarming strike. Make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh no. Do I get any bonuses? Just the strength bonus?
It's just a
0?
strength saving throw.
Okay. 17.
17, you saved, so you do not lose grip of your fan. Almost, but not quite. Okay, that was his action, and that's it. So top of the round, Ren, it's up to you.
Okay. Well, I'm slicing and dicing.
With advantage.
What? Yeah. Oh, I don't like any of those. 22, 21, and 17.
All three hit.
Nice. Eight, 6, and 10.
8, 6, and 10. So 14, 24 points of damage. So that is 63.
Holy crap, he's still alive?
Yep. Okay, Cayenne, you're up. Continuing across?
Yeah, I think can she do the move across and then do a little flip and jump onto the ship from there?
Roll me an acrobatics.
Superhero landing. Whoosh.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's a good point. Goose asked whether or not
Can't use strength.
enchanted weapons can be disarmed.
Well, yeah, you got to take the arm off the bad guy.
That's a 16.
He's disarmed.
Acrobatics.
Yes, enchanted weapons can be disarmed.
I rolled a 16 on the acrobatics.
Okay, so you're standing beside Rin.
Okay.
Okay. You go. That's your movement. So what is your action?
Action B to attack him with my scimitar.
Okay, rolled it.
A 19.
You hit.
Oh, good.
That is a
10 magical slapping, and I'll throw in the smite of the bonded.
which smite of the bond.
Another 10 points.
So
Psychic.
20 points in total. So it's 83 that he's got. No. Yeah. Okay.
Fucker's still alive.
Okay. Jorek.
Ballista fire. Pew!
Roll a hit.
That's right. Here we're doing the plus 6. What did we decide to dexterity plus
Dexterity.
efficiency?
Plus your proficiency modifier, yeah.
Okay, that's right. So to only a 14.
That misses. Roll me damage.
You said that was 2d10.
Pardon me.
2d8.
Oh, 2d8. Let me backtrack that. 2d8. 9 damage.
9 damage. Rin and Cayenne, roll me 20-sided dice, please.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch, who you aiming at, you big dumb jerk? 15.
Okay.
6.
I don't know. It's all blurred to me.
Hey, Cayenne, how much damage was that again, Jorek?
How dare
9?
you?
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
It was 9. So 9 piercing damage, Cayenne, as a ballista arrow or bolt comes flying across the water from your ship and strikes you in the shoulder.
Yeah, I
I
can
got
see that.
someone.
He's trying to aim it, and it's such a small
They're
place.
not.
all
They're
right
not
there.
precise weapons. They are
No,
ship to
I
ship
can
combat
Totally
weapons.
see that.
Okay, so that was Jorek's turn. It is now Solvar. You're up.
Yeah. All right. So I just want to check one thing. Where are those players? I should get one. No, I only get 3. Okay. All right. I guess I will do a little move. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. What's my range on that thing? Oh, I think it's 30 feet. 2, 3. I'm in range to do throw a crossbolt at him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
5, 10,
what I'm
15
gonna-
feet.
That's what I'm going to try and do.
Pew pew.
Oh, 15 and 7 is 22.
Hits.
All right, and that's a 1d6 plus 4. Oh, wow. Big 7 points. Pew, 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 pew.
More than what I did.
Well, at least I don't damage my own comrades.
Okay. So he's not looking very good. It is the end of the round. It is his turn. He is going to attempt to combat Ren at this point still. That is a 26 to hit. And make another strength saving throw, please.
$17.
Okay, so you managed to keep your fan, and that is a 19 to hit on the second poke.
That hits.
8 points of piercing. Okay, he does that, and Vargas comes up behind him, and you see this what looks like a wrapped leather club almost, and he pulls it from his belt and whap, he swings down at the captain. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thankfully. Almost killed him.
Oh no, we wouldn't want to kill the enemy captain. No.
He is unconscious.
Oh,
Fair.
Okay. At this point, there is no visible enemies. There are crewmen aboard the enemy vessel, but they are crewmen. They're not military. They're not armed. They are basically
Probably
civilian sailors. Meant to basically work the ship. That is their job. This is where you're currently at. There's no, as I said, there's nothing here. Just double checking everything, make sure you guys got it. Yep. So you've basically got the ship. You've got all but a couple of dead soldiers that are no longer there. So you've got bodies, 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies on your ship. And then the captain who's unconscious is what you have currently. So basically anything that is on those Marines, the individuals, you can strip and take if you choose. They are basically both, they all have cutlasses. Dual cutlasses actually with them, and they are wearing leather armor.
I think we should at least take all their armor and distribute it to our crewmen that maybe don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you basically tell the rest of the crew, have at it and take their stuff. And those that are surviving do. Unfortunately, you did lose 3 crew members on this particular foray. So now you guys are down like 5 in total, I think.
we got to do a major recruit
Maybe we can find some in Low Forge.
or take some of them off this ship.
Yeah, there are individuals. As I said, these are just general crewmen that are here. They may, again, they're from Alsatia. We know it's not the most friendly place out there. Experience-wise, I'm going to give you guys the experience. It's 1,000 experience points each.
Wow. Wow.
That's for defeating them and basically obtaining the objective to disable the enemy ship.
Our fleet grows.
Yeah, we now have 2 spare ships.
Well, you don't know. Again, there's a ship just here where it's good. The other one you did manage to get it sent somewhere. Where this one is going to go, you have no idea at this point. There are 800 gold pieces worth of trade bars on the Alsatian ship, so you guys can make note of that.
We'll take that.
I like what Goose said, and I'm going to give that option to the crew that is on this ship.
What option? I didn't see Goose's comment.
Tell me, lads, will you serve or will you swim?
Okay.
Oh, you're
Well-
recruiting their crew?
Yep.
We just need 5.
So that is what you're attempting to do at this point, is to sway their crew. Let me see.
But wait about the swim part. We might need them to get this ship anywhere.
There are, out of all the crew, out of about 20 individuals that are on that ship, you get 5 of them that are just like, yeah, we're out of here. We'll come with, and the rest actually jump into the water and start swimming towards the Alsatian shores.
Oh, okay.
And I call across to our ship. Load the ballistas and fire on them all. In the water.
Okay. So that's what the ship is doing, starts pegging them off. Along with those trade bars, you guys also do find an encoded ledger. It's a signal ledger that kind of shows the signal markings on
That's what I was
identifying
going to
that
ask
ship.
about.
Yeah, you do find that ledger on board this ship. At this point, you guys, the ship travels with that cutter defeated. What are you doing with the ship?
Take a win.
Wow.
It would slow us down, and we had everyone abandon it, so there's no one to run it.
We have 5 crew members.
We're down.
That's
Well,
barely. Yeah, you're already down 5 crew members. It's hard enough to do your ship. You'd have to literally tow it.
and that would slow us down and make us targets.
Yes,
I
but
think you
this
should
has
sink it.
weapons.
Why don't you take the weapons off it and then practice your little hand grenades on it and watch it go boom?
Okay.
I'd say strip it of repair material,
Yeah.
their own ballistas, just load up our ship, and then just
Salvage
Sink
what you
theirs.
can.
So basically, you guys end up taking 2 days in this location, and you're not sure if any of the sailors got away, but a lot of them got taken out by the ballista targets. Not 100% sure if some got to shore. You're not aware of that, but you do manage to strip down the enemy ship and take repair materials to help repair your own vessel, which is you desperately needed, and you do manage to take with it as well. There is a friggin' removable items. There is a smoke deployment system, sort of like almost like a cannon, but it's like a smoke grenade that you can take that. So you do have, it's just called smoke deployment. So you can take that for your ship.
Okay.
And what that'll do, it'll create obscured zones on the enemy vessel if you use it. There's also 2 ballistas with like 20 bolts each. I mean,
So we can add it?
can't right now. They have, these are mountable items. They're not something you'd have to take it back to port and retrofit your ship. And then there is a grapple winch. It's like a winding winch system for their grapple line, their main grapple line, the one that you use the bridge, that basically helps secure a more secure line, like a bridge going across, a rope bridge or whatever. So you can take that.
And I'm going to take their pennant.
The banner, the flag. That's what you're
If
taking, the
somebody
flag?
searches our ship and finds that, it might be trouble, but okay.
And I'm going to hang it upside down on our flat on our.
Remember, if we're going into a port that's open, there might be other Saphian ships there. I wouldn't suggest that.
Then they're going to learn to not fuck with us.
Well,
I still
one
exercise
ship-
caution. I wouldn't mind
Not more
taking
than
it with us, but not flagrantly flapping it in their faces.
How about we do this? We take unconscious Bill over there, and let's wrap him up in the flag because
Yes.
we got to take him over to put him in front of the captain here because the captain wants to have a possible word with him or gloat over him, whatever.
Oh yeah. We're keeping him as a prisoner for
Yeah,
sure.
bring him over and let him wear the flag. Let him wrap the flag up.
Tie him up with his own damn flag.
You could do that too.
Okay, so you guys now have a prisoner.
Yep.
You've got the Alsathian captain. Okay, so let's move forward.
And we're going to sink the hell out of their ship.
Yep, you sink the ship and you keep the captain with you. So with that cutter defeated, the Scarlet Reaver reaches the narrow Sapphire Strait that leads into the harbor of Lowforge. And the sea calms, the cliffs rise, and the first lights of Lowforge appear at this point. And the wind is softened, the waves settle. You do see these warm lights glowing against the stone, steady and unmoving. After days of tension, the sea is quiet again as you move into port. What are you doing as you're moving into port?
Would it be uncouth to tie the captain to the foremast?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. Like that's a pirate tactic. You're not sailing into a pirate harbor.
If we were going into what's
Going into Whitemane?
Isle,
Oh, hell yeah.
sure. But this isn't Whitemane. That's the problem.
All right, keep him in the brig then.
Okay.
Maybe we can get a ransom for him. Get some more money.
Or maybe I can make him my bitch.
I'm not helping with that.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
No.
Kyan says, bitch. What does that mean?
Oh, come on, you've seen
So,
the waffles, haven't
As
you?
you guys are sailing in, like what is
You want to
your you
breathe
guys are
with it?
going into the harbor. Are you watching out over the cliffs? Are you looking at the waters? Are you
I'm
trying to
going to
remember what it was like the last time you were here?
I'm going to be on top of one of the either the crow's nest mast
Yep.
thing, and I'm just observing the docks as we're coming through. I want to see if there's any new ships there. Are there? I want to see the hustle and bustle. Is it as lively as it was when I first got there?
All right, so that's what you're doing. What's everybody else doing?
Are we going into the main dock or are we going into our secret dock?
Well, you're going into the main harbor. You have to go into the main harbor to get to your secret dock anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be up on the forecastle, keeping an
There's
eye
no
out.
way to hide the ship damage.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to hide anything at this point. So you're on the forecastle looking at, what are you looking at, Ren?
Keeping an eye out for any possible dangers.
Okay. So Cayenne and Jorak, what are you two doing?
Standing right by the rail, looking out, arms crossed, defiant at all
Okay.
the other ships that we're passing or that are seeing us or watching us come in.
Alrighty, and Jorak?
Jork is currently trying to keep morale of the crew high. You know, we know we've lost more, So he's helping them on the deck, helping pick up the slack.
Keep an eye on the new crew.
Well, we haven't gotten the new crew yet.
We got 5 new crew members from the other ship. When I gave them the option, 5 of them said, "Yeah, fuck it, we're with you."
True. Well, keeping
we're
an eye
going
on everybody, but trying to maintain camaraderie.
Right. We're going to give the 5 new ones a brotherly welcome and be all happy that they've joined us.
So
and
I need
give them a share of the spoils. Take them out drinking.
Cayenne, Rin, and Solvar to make me a perception check, please.
Hazing time.
That's an 18.
Get the keg.
17.
You said perception?
Yes.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
17, 18, 19. Cool.
Okay. That is a clear success. The strait opens up before you without any resistance. There's no horn sounds, no ships move to intercept. Only the quiet glow of the harbor lights welcome you forward. For the first time in days, no one is chasing you.
And no one's attacking us yet.
The cliffs widen, revealing the harbor beyond. The stone, as you go past into the little hidden alcove, moving through the darkness, the cliffs widen, revealing the harbor beyond. Stone docks, ironworks, and now a tower rise from the water, lit in gold firelight. Low Forge stands behind, and your little, I don't know what there's no real name on this base, is in front of you. The sea journey is over. What comes next will not be fought with sails and steel alone. And that is the end of the Iron Current arc. And next episode is the arrival in Low Forge. So
I will say really quick that as we're going in, since we're going into Alsathia territory, Jorak will have his trench coat and his hat on. Okay. So he's not recognized as easily.
His Ninja Turtle outfit. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we're not in the Sophia territory. We're in neutral territory.
Still.
Yeah, technically. It's sort of neutral-ish. But the last time you guys were here, you did remember there were some friendlier attitudes towards Alsathia than what you remember. But then again, you guys are still a pirate faction. There's a big difference between the two, having a nation behind you and the other being a privateer. So you guys do manage to get to port. The repairs have started on your ship. You've got the belongings. You guys, the captain says you can keep the 800 gold piece trade bars and divide it amongst yourself. And the ship's not going to take any part of that because the ship got enough wealth when it took the ballistas and the bolts and everything else in its reality. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody for playing tonight's episode 23. I'm kind of amazed that we're kind of winging through episodes, and this is pretty cool. And thank you very much, for the compliments, guys. Another fun episode. I think so. I think I had fun running this one. I felt a little bit more myself, not 100%, but hey, you know what? It was something. That was quite the combat scenario. So we got that going on. But yeah, so you guys are here. You're in Low Forge. Be ready for next week. And we want to say thank you, everybody, for watching. Be sure to give us that like, subscribe, follow, and the little bell icon to set the notification so you know when we're streaming next. We do stream Thursdays, mostly for Southern Expanse, and occasionally we do Tuesdays and Saturdays as well. So there will be more to come as we move forward, and slightly some different role play opportunities, not in a swamp. So it'll be a little bit fun. So thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for watching. Click the link bio, join us on the Discord, become a character, and become part of the story. May all your rolls be critical, guys, not just 20, but also the 1, because a 1 is just as much fun, and we love you anyway. So bye for now, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Toodaloo.